Right, shall I tell you Dr. Seuss then?
Yay!
Right, this is the places you'll go.
I love this. It's my favourite thing in the whole world. Sorry.
Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You've got brains in your head, and you've got feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guide who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. But with your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down, in which case, of course, you'll head straight out of town, 'cause it's opener there in the wide open air. 'Cause out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as footsy and brainy as you. But when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along and you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights, you'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights, and you won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest. Except for when you don't, because sometimes you won't. Yes, I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups will happen to you. You'll get all caught up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on and you'll be left in the lurch. You'll come down from that lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump, and when you're in a slump it's not in for much fun, and slumping yourself is not easily done. And you'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Or do you dare to go in? How much could you lose? Or how much could you win? And if you go in, should you go left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite, or sneak in round back and go in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker up to make up their mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads that are breaknecking space and grind on for miles across fieldish wild space, headed, I fear, towards the most useless place, the waiting place of people just waiting for a bus to go, or a train to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the phone to go, or the something to come and the rain to go, waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for the hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for a fish to bite, waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break. A string of pearls, a pair of pants, a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone's just waiting. But no, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing, and with fun a flip-flapping once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done, there's games to be scored, and there's points to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. And fame. Yeah, you'll be as famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except for when they don't, because sometimes they won't. And I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, because you'll play against you. And all alone, whether you like it or not. Alone is something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, There's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants, as there's some down the road between hither and yon that'll scare you so much you just won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go through the hack and cracked howl. Onward at many a frightening creak, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far. You'll face up to your problems, whatever they are. And you will, of course, as you already know, you'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just always remember to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kids, you'll move mountains. So, be your name, Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray, or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places, and today is your day. Your mountain's waiting, so get on your way.